Well, hello. In this video, you're going to see me make this little planter. It's cute, yeah, but it took a little while to get there. I felt like I was making a mess. I felt a little bit frustrated. Sometimes I felt a little bit angry and deflated. This is SezCreate. Let's get started. So these are the colors that I chose, and they tried to run away, but I caught them. And this is the pot that I used, the little planter. And it was a great little planter. It was a great little piece because it was small. I knew it was something I could do in a generally small amount of time. And I knew my way around ceramics. I haven't done millions, but I've done a few. And it usually goes really well and really smooth. Here, I was running into problems. And I was making a mess, like right there. It was because I guess I was thinking more about applying alcohol inks to paper. When you apply alcohol inks to synthetic paper, now there's different types of synthetic paper you can use. For myself, I apply isopropyl alcohol first because my synthetic paper stains a bit. Now, other types of paper, you can put the alcohol ink down, and just like a ceramic piece, the isopropyl alcohol will reactivate the inks. It won't stain the paper, and you can move them all around, and it's really wonderful. I don't have that kind of paper, but of course that's okay. I always just work with what I have. So speaking about working with what I have, as you're seeing me apply the inks to this little pot, it looks like a giant mess, right? And that's okay. I had different intentions at the beginning of this project, but I just shifted my vision and created something different. That is the really nice thing about alcohol inks. I feel like you can take it any direction you want. That being said, the alcohol inks go in the direction they want. We have to follow what they want to do sometimes. So I ended up taking a look at where I was at with this project. And again, look at it. It just looks so messy to me. So I shifted my style of putting the inks on here, and I did more of a wash maybe. So the inks are all on there, and I took the isopropyl alcohol and just started applying a lot of it and letting the inks flow together. So it's more of a blended look. Even that, I will say, was a little bit tricky at this stage. It didn't go perfectly, and it probably would look better had I started with that style from the beginning. I'm sure you've seen other people's projects, and yeah, they're done very well with the intentions of that. So it's okay though. I was happy in the end. As you can see, I'm going through and I'm just using the alcohol to remove the excess and clean up the edges. I wanted kind of a wavy look at the top, which I think I was able to achieve. So that turned out really good. And there you have it. Here is the end product. Now it has not been sealed yet with a varnish. I will do that later. That's a whole other ballgame. But if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, consider subscribing or sharing it with your friends. I hope you enjoyed the process. I had fun, and I also had irritation, but that's okay. Thank you so much for clicking on my video, and stay tuned because guys, I have so much more I want to show you. Bye.